What's going on, everyone? Figured I'd show you this video. I actually am going to put out several videos probably on this subject, but this is a clip from a funny thing happened on the way to the moon. This to me is the smoking gun on why I do not believe anything NASA says. Honestly, I'm just putting this out, and I'm putting several more videos on why I don't believe anything NASA says, why I don't think we went to the moon. This one right here is literally the smoking gun. If you watch this and still believe that we went to the moon, I cannot help you. Because this is just absurd. Basically, the documentary is a funny thing happened on the way to the moon. And it's either this one, there's two really good documentaries, and I'm not going to lie, I can't remember which one is which, but I think it's this one that the documentarian, NASA gave him like several tapes and accidentally gave him this tape, and this tape was never supposed to be sent out to anyone. Now, I do believe personally that this is filmed in Earth's lower orbit. I do believe that we reached lower orbit. But as far as passing through the Van Allen radiation belt, I can't say I believe that. The saying that we went to the moon, I do not believe that. But I'm going to make several videos on this, so look forward to that, I reckon.
The reason this was done is so that the truth of the matter would not be revealed. It is this. Though the federal government would have you believe that this is a view of Earth from a distance out of the spacecraft's window as it nears the moon, it is not. What they have ingeniously done is placed the camera at the back of the spacecraft and centered the lens on a circular window in the foreground, outside of which it is completely filled with the Earth in low orbit. The circumference of the window then appears to be the diameter of the Earth at a distance, with the darkened walls of the spacecraft appearing to be the blackness of space around it. That is why they wanted the interior dark and blocked out the sun from entering through the other windows. Here you can see the extruded window, probably 2 inches thick at the bottom. This is because the Earth's shine is coming in at a downward angle. It also causes the Earth to appear to be an irregularly shaped circle, for you are seeing the outside of the window at the bottom and the inside of the window at the top, which together form 2 different sized halves of a circle. Subsequently, this take was never used. As they perfected the shot, a crescent-shaped piece of black material was inset slightly into the window to create the illusion of the Earth's terminator line dividing night and day. It is uncannily convincing. During this segment, intended to be edited and played back later for the worldwide television audience, dated July 18, 1969, Neil Armstrong condemns himself as he states that he is 130,000 miles out, or halfway to the moon, as the NASA flight log also states on this date, when he is in reality in low Earth orbit of a few hundred miles.
Roger, Houston, Apollo 11. Calling in from about 130,000 miles out.
Here, during another segment, also intended to air after review, Neil Armstrong falsely explains to the viewers how the shot is attained by putting the camera's lens to the window's glass, as it would have to be if they were the claimed distance away from the Earth.
And we only have one window that has a view of the Earth, and it's filled up with the TV camera.
If the window was completely filled up with a TV camera, as he stated, then an astronaut's arm would not be able to get between the camera and the window, as it obviously does here in this outtake.
South America becomes invisible just off beyond the Terminator or inside the shadow.
You can also notice how the astronaut operating the camera reacted to the mistake by attempting to pan away from it.
Blue gas.
a segment that they believed wasn't even being recorded, much less suitable for broadcast, for the lens was being zoomed out and the scene was being changed to that of an interior of the astronauts at work, and apparently the stop button popped back up on the recorder without notice. Here is the diffused work light that they used to see camera controls, but not throw light onto the spacecraft's wall. Here they remove part of the crescent insert. Finally, the iris is opened up and you can see the real location of the camera and the very bright and near Earth out the window. Here is the slate for the 19th of July, and the same shot of trickery on the 19th of July, and then the 20th, and the same misleading shot on the 20th. Later that evening, they were said to be walking on the moon.
Oops. Sorry. I don't know. Like I said, I'm going to put several more out. This is just part one of why I don't believe in the moon landings. Sadly, the world is ignorant, and as soon as you say anything about it, everyone just assumes you're a flat earther. I'm not a flat earther. I'm not going to talk shit about flat earth, though, either, you know. But yeah, honestly, man, if you believe in the moon landing after watching someone literally place a stencil in a window and lie to you and like, look at the crescent, you know, look, we're 130,000 miles out, you know, and you're not, you're still in lower orbit. I don't know. And my thing is too, a lot of people say, well, they lied to us about those, but they didn't lie to us, you know, about all of it, everything. And it's like, they lied to you about that. How can you trust anything they say from then on? Like I said, I have several that I'm going to put out. I don't know, I just, I get tired of getting hate, you know, not from my comment section. This is just from me doing my own research on others, on this subject in general. Just people hating on you like you're stupid or crazy, and it's like, I guess I'm just gonna have to start putting videos out to show you guys. So that way, honestly, whenever, you know, someone just starts trashing me, it's like, okay, just go to my channel. I'm gonna literally just put out several of these things, so that way just check out, watch each one, and if you still believe in NASA after that, then I cannot help you. That's about it, though. Y'all have a good day.